Hey guys, it is I. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. So, quick recap for today. There's a lot of talks about how the Fed would need to increase interest rates in the next few months because of the inflation and everything. We see that the markets are kind of like in not it's not free fall because some sectors are red, some sectors are green, but overall, like it's a lot of uncertainty in the markets because of the possibility of increasing the interest rates. We see that crypto is still like stagnant. Nothing is really happening. There's a lot of little nuances happening in between, right? Because we don't know about the Iran war should be done, but we don't know if it's done. And just there's a lot of stuff happening in Washington with the pool and all kind of stuff. But to recap everything, we are still trying to figure out what's happening. So it's a lot of uncertainty in the market. It's what I'm trying to say. So with the uncertainty happening, there's a lot of things that's causing the market to not move one direction or another because there's a lot of uncertainty. So what I did for my Robinhood account today, I did buy some SPYM, which is based off the S&P 500. So I have 9 shares of that now, and everything else is still invested into the RE token. Again, I'm still gonna do more research on it, but I like the movement and I like the possibility based on where it's at right now. I am not saying it can't just flip on a dime because it, as you can see right now, is 86 cents, but I'm still up significantly on my money. And even if it was to pull back a full 50% from here, I'll pretty much just break even because I took profits, right? And that's the importance of taking profits when something goes up significantly. So ideally, the goal in crypto stocks or any sort of investment is you buy early enough so that when it goes up, you make a decent amount of money. Then you sell, and when you sell, you have enough, cushion so that even if your stock goes low or whatever, you pretty much could weather the storm, right? So that's what I'm doing with RE token, and then I put it into something a little bit safer, which is the SPYM, which is based off the S&P 500, which now allows a 7 to 10 year compounding effect. So every 7 10 years, the rule of 72 says it should pretty much double in price. So that's going to be part of the goal, just taking the money we invest and putting it into safer investments over time, but taking some risk, obviously, and hoping the risk pan out and then reinvesting the risk into something safe, right? And that's the goal towards building the Robinhood account. So yeah, come next month when I make another deposit, you'll see what's the current balance in there. Hopefully it stays where it's at or go higher because it's a lot better than when I was buying and whole other stocks like JPQ and stuff, because yes, they pay dividends and stuff, but it's very slow and monotonous versus risking it for the biscuit, watching it go up quickly, and then taking some profits and putting in something safer. So I'm thinking I'm going to practice partial day trading, but so technically I say partial day trading because technically I should have sold RE token today, right? Or I should have sold it when it hit like $1.05 because that was pretty high, and then wait for things to crash and then buy back in and then do that for other things today, but I didn't. So, all right, still learning. So bear with me. Take care.